Okay, girls, for a 3/4 size.
Yeah.
Coffee, are you a generous okay? Mine is like
If you might be odd, should I just buy what that
if you look at the inside of my case, it's just it was fur and then it just got washed. Wow, this is what mine looks like. Washed fur. Mine is
What size is this?
This is 3/4.
I'm thinking honestly something.
Wait, you can get yourself a
so is there like another one of these I can borrow? It's buttoning out.
Do you leave it on?
No, I put it over there.
I have a bunch of new ones, so yes.
My case is just.
Yeah, let's do it inside. Here, go and then just sit down.
Need help? Oh, where do I put this thing? Oh.
So let's use these 3 chairs because these are the same as the ones you're going to sit on. Toby's up taking a test.
Okay, great. Can I see you do it? Leave it to tune.
I'm pretty sure. Wait,
Is it tuned already? Or
No, not really.
Okay.
I kind of just tightened the string so it wasn't.
Because I'm in Burger 2 now, like, huh?
I didn't fully tune it.
Yeah, I'm like, it looked like she tuned it for me, but it didn't sound like it.
This is my stand? Wait, this is my stand.
You guys, some people need to share stands.
Okay, I am sure.
Guys, share the stand, you guys.
And don't hit your bow. You don't want the strings to be touching the metal. Fully. Put the bow like this.
Look
Don't
what
put it upside.
happened to my
They
G
shot out the string.
Oh, I see. Look,
Got
what
it.
it
That
is.
was nice.
You see this? The string's uncorded a lot.
All right, let me tune you up.
How's it gonna record it?
What's the matter?
What happened is his ended up getting loosened a lot.
My G string.
Like over here, it
Use
ended
that
up
one for
getting
now.
loosened
All right,
a lot.
somebody give their book to Zach and somebody else put their book up here.
Can I have your book?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm not returning it.
Let's give it back.
Oh yeah, and I found my black folder.
Good.
But still, I have no clue where my book went.
Oh, you are just the best.
Me, I don't know how. His house is messy. His basement's cool.
Ah, this one came all
Mine.
the way out. That's annoying.
It's messy.
New basement is loose.
No, it's
Yeah,
really
it
not.
got so loose that it came out of the little hole.
because,
I don't know how that loose.
it's because
So remember, next week's our
you-
concert, you
you have to
guys.
put- yeah.
Okay?
Don't worry. I don't think I don't know. Is Ray gonna? I think Ray's gonna have trouble.
Thank you.
Why?
So the thick side goes where the
You're
shoulder
in?
rest is.
it goes on this side. Yeah.
He's
So
got a good
yeah.
teacher down that's
Thick
really
side
helping.
toward
It's
shoulder
harder to
rest.
play the songs on
side,
the bass.
like that.
Okay, like that.
He'll
Yeah.
get it. He's
Right.
doing
Thanks.
I feel like you missed it with bow.
The bow is hard for bass. They always want to
There you go.
pizzicato.
Oh.
There you go.
I like bow better.
Great. Yeah. Does everyone have Serenata too with them?
Oh my gosh, I forgot. I have Serenata.
You have it?
Puppet Parade.
Okay.
I just forgot. I just found Serenata
Okay.
in my.
Can you please put this music on this stand instead of sitting on it?
Okay.
Okay. So you have yours, Claudia?
Wait. We only have one.
Yeah. Put this in magic copy machine here.
Yay! Can I keep a copy? I think I threw mine away.
Yes.
You threw yours away? I was cleaning my desk out and I may have accidentally threw it out.
Through what?
My Serenata.
Wait, Miss Burger,
Yes.
since I'm borrowing your book, what 3 strings do I use?
Oh.
There's 4.
1, 2.
Wait, is this
Oh,
the
I
copy
thought the green
version?
one was.
Green is for 4.
Yeah. Can I hear you two together on the A string or
Oh.
motorcycle stop?
Motorcycle stop, A.
Yeah.
The A string.
So should I say it?
His 6 strings
Ready?
take a little one.
Yeah,
No, not ready, not ready, not ready. I need to get my bow hold.
Wait, I didn't get a copy. Oh, yay, thank you.
Are you ready?
Motorcycle stops.
Should I say it?
3.
This time?
Oh, sure.
3, 2. Is it 4 to 4?
Count to
Yeah,
four.
count to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Make sure you're the same Yeah. So you're on the D string, so you want to get on the A string. Try one more time.
1,
Do you see?
3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you repeat that top note, right? Great. So since we're sitting today, and we are not used to sitting, let's go ahead and stand up. You put your bows on your stands.
Well,
You can
I'm
do this
used-
with us too.
I'm used to sitting.
You practice
That's right.
sitting down too?
Yeah.
That's right. You're gonna practice with us just now. You can go ahead and put like your violas at your side.
I just love sitting and practicing. It's so
Yeah. So you're gonna want to sit with you're gonna stand with your calves like touching the front of your chair.
There's a problem with mine because this one, that actually, mine is better because I forgot mine, but whenever I use it, it presses against my shoulder neck and it hurts a lot.
Okay.
Whenever
I'm so sorry.
Don't hold
Oh,
the
don't-
viola like that. Don't hold it like that. You're gonna drop it. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll look at that in a bit. But for now, we're just gonna practice. We're gonna practice sitting. So yeah, go ahead and tuck it into your arm. Do you want your calves? Oh, stand. Calves touching the front of your chair. So like line up against the front of the chair.
Like this?
Yeah, with your calves, this part of your leg touching them. Yeah, feet shoulder width apart. And you gotta imagine the way I was taught. You gotta imagine that there's a hot bowl of soup on top of your head. Very, very hot. Yeah. And you do not want to let it spill all over you. Alright? So when you sit down, you gotta imagine that hot bowl and you gotta sit really carefully and keep it on top of your head. Alright? So you can do it. Yeah, really carefully. You want your back to be up straight. You're gonna sit to the front of the chair. Yeah, exactly. That looks awesome. Let's look at her. See that? That's awesome. Katya, that's great. Yeah, and so your back should never touch the back of the chair. Alright? You sit to the front third of the chair. Feet are always flat on the ground. Great. Now practice sitting with your back on the back. You can go ahead and lean back. Yeah, so this is what we can do exactly when we're not playing. So when we are playing, though, we're going to want to sit with our backs off the back and on the front third of the chair and sitting with like our feet flat on the ground and our backs like straight up in the air, that tall, thinking of that hot bowl of soup. All right, so scooch up here. Great. All right, now we can go ahead and put our violas down, take our bows back out, so you can stand up. Yeah.
Can I sit?
No, you can do this with us because it's a bow thing.
You C
Great.
string is just.
C string.
All right,
Wow, my
you can stand up,
windy.
put the viola down.
Um,
Here,
so
need help?
put
Yeah, you can put this down.
You can do this. They're doing bow exercises.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll start with this stuff. Great. So let's go. Can I see that amazing bow hold that we worked on last class? So with your bows pointing straight up in the air. Exactly. Let's see it. I'm gonna, like push. I'm gonna have this come down a little bit farther. Okay,
Hey.
Yeah.
It's my wrong hand,
All right. Everyone's gonna look at their hand. Look at each finger on the hand. And remember what each finger. There you go. That looks great. Remember what each finger on the hand should be doing, like we talked about last time. Alright, so everyone look at their pinky. Your pinky should be on the tip, like towards the bottom of the bow. Just around the tip. Yeah, and then we're gonna work our way up. The ring fingers, the middle fingers should be like really relaxed, like no weight of the bow, and then the index finger is nice and curved, and the thumb is beneath that. And it's on the tip and it's bent a little bit. Yeah, we should bend. Great. Can I see this? Straight up. Great. Now, we're going to take our bow and we're going to keep this exactly the same. This hand should stay the same. We're going to point it up to the ceiling. As high as we can make it. Everyone look at their wrist while it's up there. Make sure your wrist is like nice and bent. Great. Now let's take it all the way to the ground. Look at your wrist again. Bent like this. And back up to the ceiling. Back up to the ground. You call this exercise the rocket ship exercise. It's like you're taking off a rocket ship, right? Can I hear like a rocket ship noise this time? Yeah, there you go.
It sounds
All right.
fun.
Yeah, so the
I'm
point
looking
is
for a
your
part.
your fingers should always stay the same, even when you're like bowing on a string, like we were just doing. And your wrist is what's moving. Keep that all the same. All right, let's go ahead and sit back down. Make sure you don't sit. Yeah, there you go.
With the
Oh, he's
apple on my head.
back. Great. And we're gonna look at Serenata.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this first one. I want everyone to take like 5 seconds, look at the whole piece, and see if you see something in common about the rhythm that you're playing throughout the piece. So just take like 5 seconds, look through the whole thing. All right, can you tell us something in common about the rhythm of each of the notes that you're playing in the piece?
So what I realized
Mhm.
is that I didn't really realize anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it kind of has like the same pattern through every single line.
Correct. What do you mean by that?
Like meaning like you see how like this is like section kind of like section 1, and this is section 2, this is section 3,
Mhm.
this is section 4.
And what makes them the same?
Because first it goes rat. We'll skip the rest because that's like this
Sure.
step.
Yeah,
And then
certain.
like it goes like A D A,
Mm-hmm.
like same as that.
Yeah, exactly. And how long are you holding A, D, and A?
Halves.
Yeah. And how many beats is a half note?
What?
How many beats are in a half note?
2, and I have something. Most of all of them are whole half notes, except the one at the end. That's a quarter note.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the one difference. But all of them, the rest of them are all half notes. So that means we're holding them all for 2 beats, which is really helpful to know. And then you're right. There's like a lot of the same like repeated things, and a big one is that first phrase. You have A, D, A. Can everyone point to that first one? A, D, A.
A D A.
All right, and then see if you can find another time when you do that exact same thing and point to that. Right, there's one right after it. Point to another one. Oh, is that one? You're so close. There it is. Yeah, and then the next one. Exactly. Next one.
Here.
Here. The next one.
Here.
There. Yeah. So someone go ahead and count. How many times do we do that?
6 times.
6? You say 6?
Just show me yourself.
Did you count 6?
Yeah.
Great, yeah, it's 6
Yeah,
times.
you want it
So let's
right.
practice that to start because we do it so many times. So the first important thing is we're going between 2 strings, right?
Okay.
So we're going
Take that
between
line.
Should we
the A
prepare-
string.
Should we prepare the G? Oh wait.
Not yet. We're gonna just work on the shifting between the A and the D string. So, can I see everyone shoulder position?
Oh.
And remember how we sat? Katya looks really good how she's sitting. How did we learn to sit? Yeah. Bounce off the back of the chair.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's so comfortable.
Scooch forward a little bit more. And make sure our wheels are nice and to the side, so not in front of us, but over to the side. More to the side. Other way. Other side.
Oh, this.
Yep. Even more. You can go a little bit more. And our elbows should be off of our bodies. Yeah. So you can come up a little bit more. Yeah, it's going to help when you sit to the edge of the chair. It's going to help you sit up a little bit taller. So think with that hot bowl of soup, you're sitting up really straight and tall. Yep, you can do it. I know you can be taller. Here, try putting the viola down. Like all the way down. Nope, all the way off your chin. Yep, put it like in rest position. Yeah, and then just sit up really tall like we were sitting before. Yep, practice now. Sit back down like slowly. Yep, and keep your back straight.
Okay.
Yep, and up into shoulder position. Great. Can I see shoulder position? And we're going to start just by rolling our bow across the string. It should make no noise. We're just going to roll it across the string like this. Yeah, so try and touch every string. Yeah, and I want to see who can do this the quietest. Very good. Yeah, it looks good. Great, yeah. So when you're that kind of motion is what we're looking for when you're shifting between the strings. All right, keep it still no noise, still no noise. Yep. So we're gonna try just moving from the A and the D string. And how many beats did we decide that they get?
2.
2. Correct.
Except for the last one.
Except for the last note. Yeah. Each of these is gonna get 2 beats though. So I'm gonna do it first, and then we're gonna try it all together so you guys can see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. flat on the ground. I'm gonna do it first to demonstrate, and then we're gonna try it all together. All right? And I want you to watch my arm and how it moves when I switch between the different strings. Bows down, bows on the stand. You can actually go to rest position. Yeah, that'll help. All right. 1, 2, 3. Great. You see how my arm is moving, not my wrist. My whole arm is moving to help move it over to the next string. All right, let's try. You try. Goes up. Got it? Yeah. All right, we're gonna wait till everyone gets set. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.